Hey, I'm David Jonathan, and this is Threesome. This is my go-to trick when someone hands me a deck of cards. It is from any shuffle deck in use, and the method is so good. You are gonna love performing this any chance you get. Let's take a look at a full uncut performance. So before we begin, just keep in mind this can be any borrowed, shuffled pack of cards. So I'm just gonna spread through the pack like this, and you're just gonna point to any card you like. So let's say you go for this card right here. Keep in mind it's a complete free choice. So take a look at that card. Can you remember that for me? You got it? And we're just gonna bury it in about the middle of the pack here, so you can see your card really going into the center of the pack. And look, I'm not going to hold any breaks, anything like that. As a matter of fact, I can even give the cards a shuffle just to prove that it's genuinely lost somewhere here in the deck. So I have no clue where your card is, but I gotta be honest, I don't really care because I don't have to find your card. You do, but don't worry, you're going to have some help. So I'm going to have you point to any three cards that are going to act as your assistants. So go ahead, point to any card you like. Let's say you go for this card right here, keeping in mind that's a complete free choice. All right, so go ahead, grab another card. Let's say you choose this one next. And one last card right here, your final assistant. Let's say you go down here and you have another 7. So keep in mind, you have a 2, 7, 7. Now these could have been any cards, but you ended up on these three in particular. Now, if we add up the sum of these three cards, 2 7s is 14 plus 2 is 16. Now, I said these would be your assistants, so maybe they're telling us the location of your card. I mean, that'd be crazy because you shuffled the cards, you chose any card you want, you shuffled it even further, you chose any three cards. Different cards here would have had different values, a different sum, but it's telling us 16. You do the honors, count down 16 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is the 16th card right here. Now keep in mind, it could have been any one of these in the pack. Could have been these as well. But you arrived at one card and you have one card in mind. What was that card you are thinking of? Hopefully it was the 9 of Hearts. No gimmicks, no setup, no forces, different cards, different values every single time. It's completely impromptu, and the method is so clever, you might even fool yourself.